Hey everyone, Shaun here. Today I've been given some prawns, so I'm going to cook them up. There's a person who gave them to me, asked for some ideas, so we're going to do Thai style prawns. Okay, so I'll go through all the ingredients first. So we've got an iceberg lettuce, we've got our prawns, capsicum, chili, spring onion, cucumber, carrot, ginger, garlic, some tomatoes, red onion, lemon, lime, coriander, salt, pepper, a little bit of oil, soy sauce, going to use a little bit of butter, and I've also got kumara. The kumara is already in the oven for Kumara Rostis, which I'll explain when I pull them out and you can see them. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is get my salad on. Okay, I've got the pan heating up for my prawns and the butter sauce, the butter dressing is going to be in it. So anyway, with the iceberg I like cutting it nice and skinny, so it's easier to eat, easier to manage. Okay, maybe too much, should be enough. And there. Nice. There we go, nice and quick. Next thing, carrot. Okay, I'm going to leave the skin on because I'm not too fussed on eating the carrot skin. Plus, it's good for you. Okay, so I'm going to cut it there so there's a nice flat base. Put the flat base on the board so it's not rolling around while you're cutting. Run the knife against my fingers, cutting down. Nice thin slices. Okay, once you get there, just turn it around. Little matchsticks. Okay, I'll grab a whole bunch of them at the same time. Just running the knife against the knuckles of my fingers. You can go in there. Carrots, lettuce, red onion. Alright, chop the end off. Yeah, skinny as you can with the red onion. I use the red onion because it's not as strong as the white onion, so it's not going to drown out the other flavours. Alright, just put a little bit in there actually, not too much. So that, nice skinny pieces. Next thing we got, some capsicum. Okay, you can use any colour. I have a yellow one, so I like using heaps of different colours so it looks nice on the plate. Cut the capsicum with the skin at the bottom so you don't bruise it. Yeah, just chuck that in there. Got some tomatoes, which I will just cut in half, 2 at a time. Okay, let the knife do the cutting. Don't push it down and bruise the tomato so all the juice comes out. Just be nice and gentle. Alright, and a little bit of spring onion. So all these flavours, you know, you'll see them in all Thai restaurants or Thai cooking shows. Okay, so I pretty much use everything. Alright, and then with that, what I'm going to do is dress it. Oh yeah, put a bit of cucumber in there too actually. Just cut on a bit of an angle, just so it looks nice. So we're getting a nice colourful salad now. And I'm just going to basically dress that with lemon and some balsamic vinaigrette. Okay, but I'll do that after I cook the prawns. So I've got the pan nice and hot. Some chili oil. Yeah, if you haven't got chili oil, just use normal oil because we're adding chili to it anyway. So, okay, and the main flavours I'm going to use, I got here ginger, garlic, chili. Alright. So, cut off a bit of ginger. So I've got a flat base so it's not all wobbling around. Cut the skin off, so it's all tough. Yeah, don't want that in there. Stuck in your teeth, won't be able to enjoy your meal. And all I'm going to do is slice the ginger nice and thin, okay, nice and fine. Okay. Just chopping it up nice and small. You want to taste everything else, not just ginger. So you want a big chunk of ginger in your mouth. Alright, there we go, it's done. Next thing, some garlic. Push down on the garlic, easy to get the skin off. And you chop that up. Now I don't mind garlic in as bigger chunks as ginger, so I'm going to leave that a little bit bigger than chili. Leave the seeds in. That's the nice hot part of the chili. Okay, and you just put as much as you can handle, or as much as you enjoy. Okay, I used a whole lot. Okay, there we go. So my pan's hot, the oil in there, and I'm just going to chuck it all on the pan, just like that. It'll move around. Now I'm going to put the smallest amount of butter in there. Alright, so it's a half teaspoon. Give it a little whirl. Oh, I can smell that chili. Turn that on. So I've got it on high, okay? Pan's nice and hot. Now I'm just going to chuck some of these prawns on top, leave the heat on just as they are. Yeah. Okay, we've got 4 each. Oh, I can taste the chili on my throat. Okay, now salt, pepper. Always season everything as you go along. Okay, I'll salt there, pepper, and also when I flip it over, I'll put salt and pepper on that side as well. So it's evenly seasoned. I'll put some in there, some salt and pepper. When I dress it, I'll toss it. Yummy. A little wash. Okay. It's ready for a flip. Okay, a little bit gold in there. Smells delicious. Will be delicious. Thanks to Prawns. Alright, got them all flipped over. It's getting a little bit dry at the bottom of that pan. So what I'm going to do, same again, just a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Okay, so that's almost cooked now. Just before that's finished to come off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck some coriander in there. Okay, but not until the last 30 seconds or so. Coriander is a very, very popular herb used in Thailand, so hopefully give it some justice today. Yum. Okay, so I'm going to grab the coriander. Whew. Taste that chili on your throat, eh? Chop it up. Okay, it doesn't need to be too fine. Alright, just like that. You don't want to chop it too much and bruise it. Sprinkle it on. Put that on there. I might just give it a bit of a swirl and twirl. Infuse all those flavours. Oh yeah, that smells beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to let that relax now. Now, I'm going to say I like butter. Put that there. Back to my salad. Whoa. As you can see, I work in a mess. Always getting complaints that I make too much dishes. So I got lime, got lemon here. I'm going to use the lime and I'm going to put it in there. Okay, so that's all cooked. I don't want the lime to reduce down and turn to nothing. I want that to be nice and juicy. Squeeze that on top. Okay, just the whole lime. Alright, all that flavour packed in there. Toss it up. And 2 plates. Dressing my salad. So we've got here balsamic. So I've got some balsamic in there. Now the lemon. Squeeze the lemon in there. Okay, so nothing fancy. Lemon, salt, pepper, balsamic vinegar. That's it. Okay, all the other veggies in there can speak for itself with all the flavours they hold. And coriander leaves. I'll use that for the garnish actually. Mix it up. Okay, nice and colourful. Nice and crunchy. Nice and refreshing. Be shy with the salad. Chicken on the plate. And that is beautiful. Okay, so with the Rostis, which I didn't demo how I cook them, I had 2 large kumara, red kumara. Okay, they hold together well. Grated them up. I cut up garlic, half an onion, real finely. Chucked that in there as well. Alright, and I put in 2 eggs. I mixed them all together. Okay, cook them on the pan for about, on a hot pan, 30 seconds each side. And then I chuck them in a hot oven. Alright, so we've got Kumara Rostis here, just another way to have kumara. So remember, grate the kumara, 2 large kumaras, 2 eggs in a bowl, salt, pepper, some chopped up, fine chopped garlic, and onion, salt and pepper, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 Rostis on the plate. Nice crunchy Rostis, crunchy salad, yum. Grab the prawns, okay, and get in there with my hands. Okay, just stack it up like that. Alright, yeah, we're in Thailand, we're almost there. I can taste it, See all the chilies, coriander. Okay, so we've got that there now. I am going to garnish it with some coriander. Because you ain't in Thailand unless there's coriander on top of your meal. And then I've got some fried shallots. And I'm just going to sprinkle that on just like that. Alright, so right there we got a Thai style meal. Thank you very much, Val, for the prawns. I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you guys next time.